Hello and welcome to my channel, Elements of Tarot. My name is Aldana and I'm going to be sharing a very special, rare, out of print, majors only tarot deck with you today. This is the Major Arcana by surrealist artist Leonora Carrington. Now, I'm relatively new to Leonora. I was looking for tarot books on Amazon, and there's a brand new one out, a brand new book about this tarot deck that actually, like I said, is no longer in print. So my coworker was kind enough to buy that as my Christmas present, and then I was on the hunt to try to get these cards to go with the book. I did buy it on eBay. I spent way too much money, but I treated myself because this truly is, the minute I saw the images, I was in love. I only wish that they had made an entire deck out of these cards. They're brilliant, and you will soon see why. My only hesitation was that it is only a majors deck, including the Major Arcana. So I was like, well, how am I going to really use it? Because when I read for myself and others, I do use the full spectrum of the 78 cards. But then I thought about it, and every year I do a New Year's spread where I choose one Major Arcana card for the month, for the entire year. So to tie in with something I created for my birthday, again with my sister and my girlfriends, we took a glass fusion class, and I thought this might make a really cool backdrop for a tarot card. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep this on my altar, and then I'm going to put in, there's like a little slot here, and keep that on display for an entire month until I swap out for the next card. So anyway, that's my plan. I will stop talking now and I will show you the cards. It's a beautiful linen 2-part gorgeous blue box. Inside is the guidebook. It's not a guidebook in the traditional sense. It's basically a little essay by Rachel Pollack about Leonora and her artwork and how she kind of came about creating the images for this deck, for this Major Arcana. These images were actually discovered, I believe, after Leonora passed away, and Fulgur Press worked with her estate to have the images made into a deck. I think that these images were initially intended for Leonora's magical practice, for her own private practice. So we're very lucky that we're able to not only see them, but physically hold them. So thank you, Fulgur Press. This deck was originally printed a couple of years ago, and with it came this kind of scented sheet. It does no longer smell, maybe a little hint of it, but the whole deck was perfumed with this special perfume created by Maison Shehu. So anyway, that's kind of a fun thing that was included with the deck. The backs are just this simple silvery plain color. The cardstock is thick. I'd say probably a 400 GSM if I were to guess. And it's satiny. It's not super glossy, but there is a little bit of a sheen. All right, let's go through these cards. Move the box over. I'm going to zoom in. Oops. Okay. So here we have the Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess. They're so beautiful. Look at the Empress. the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot. In Rachel's essay in the guidebook, she mentions how this little blue heart indicates that the chariot is driven with love. So I thought that was kind of neat. Justice. The colors are so rich. The Hermit. Also in the original artwork, anything that's kind of silver or gold was done in gold leaf and silver. So I could just imagine how spectacular those look. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Strength follows the Marseille system with being at 11. The Hanged Man. Death. Temperance. The Devil. The Tower. Beautiful star. Can you just imagine all of the gold foil? Oh, it's so beautiful. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. And the World, which is actually my card for January. So let's see how this looks. Stick it right in there. And there we go. So thank you for taking this little journey with me through the Leonora Carrington's Major Arcana. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And have a fantastic day.